ABC 17 News Sports Zone starts now.
You know, sometimes we get caught in trying to chase the next motto or whatever. Sometimes mottos just kind of fit. And for us, we just something to prove 24.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Sports Zone. I hope you all had a fantastic Sunday. I'm ABC 17 Sports Director Natalie Jones. The Mizzou football team is sticking to what brought them success in the first place, going into the season with something to prove. Today, head coach Eli Drinkwitz and his team kicked off fall camp out at the South End Zone facility. You name a player or a coach, we probably caught up with them today. The first practice at camp is tomorrow morning, so I'm dubbing this Fall Camp Eve, guys, the start of the most wonderful time of year. Twas the night before fall camp.
Obviously excited to get started.
Went all through Faroe.
I'm really excited. I feel like the first day of school when you're a kid.
All the Tigers were stirring as fall camp is a go.
We have a lot of things to get done over the course of the next 17 fall camp practices and 25 before our first game.
The Mizzou football team kicked off the 2024 edition of fall camp with media madness on Sunday. What do you feel like was successful maybe about last year's fall camp that you want to carry into this season?
Yeah, I think everyone really just surrendered and just said, you know what, let's give it everything we have. Let's not worry about how long our day is in fall camp. Let's not worry about what we can't control. But, everyone really just bought in.
This year's preseason does just feel a little bit different on the heels of an 11-win season.
Coach Eli Drinkwitz and the Mizzou Tigers.
This one's uniquely its own just because of the opportunities that lie ahead of us within our football team. The amount of returning starters that we have, the amount of experience that this team has.
But the Tigers are coming in with the exact same approach.
I think you have the same processes in place as far as how you develop a team.
As they do each year, the entire team moved into the residence halls on Sunday.
The whole team's in one spot, so it's just great to get around all the guys, play cards.
And trust me, they'll have some times.
It's definitely a lot of stuff that goes under the dorms that'll stick with you forever, for sure.
But that's actually one of the most important aspects of fall camp. From the dorms to the field, players say this is where relationships that carry a season are forged.
No one on this team has really complained about the dorms. Usually, you'll get comments, oh, why are we staying in the dorms? Do we have to do that? I want to be in my own bed. I haven't heard any of that. Fall camp's about the brotherhood. It's about building bonds with every single person on the team.
Those bonds will help the Tigers stay team first in a high expectation season.
We know what we want to do, what our team goals are. So, we don't really care what the outside noise is. We know what we're capable of and what we have to do to get where we want to go.
Fall camp will be all about blending an experienced offense.
I really don't think there's a ceiling. Like you said, there's a lot of continuity. I think in fall camp, let's just see how far we can take it. How good can we be? How far can we take this thing?
With a bit of a new look defense.
People get all caught up with systems and calls and all that. It's players over plays, right? And so fundamentally, right, how are we getting better?
As the season will soon be there.
I think we still have a lot to prove.
You heard it there. Still something to prove, especially for a guy like first-year defensive coordinator Corey Batoon. Tomorrow will be his first fall camp practice with the Tigers as he looks to put his fingerprint on this defense. But Batoon's really hammered home that this is all about fundamentals and individuals. It's not about his scheme or his install. I know he'll look to build on the reputation of death row defense, though, this season, a unit that is known for its grit and its power. I asked players what fans can expect for this unit this year.
Expect a fast and furious defense, same as last year, but better.
Just different disguises, different defenses. Just multiple defenses just to be able to have the offense on their heels. That's pretty much the basis of it, to be honest.
Death row has always been about, first and foremost, stopping the run, right? Stop the run. A million different ways of stopping the run, whether it be scheme, whether it be technique, whether it be players, right? But at the end of the day, you got to make an offense. They've got to be single-handed, and so doing a good job of that, first and foremost, taking care of the run has always been about what we are, and then the confusing and hitting the quarterback. These are the fundamentals that Coach Drink has set up. This is how he wants his defense to look.